name is Raxamelius, and welcome to the Vanilla Challenge here in Riverbend Springs. I am on the area of land that I want to buy. We are doing a little different than I think what a lot of people are going to do. We're going to start out in an area that isn't the starter farm. This is the piece of land we want to buy. For those of you that watch the Zealanka series, welcome back. And for those of you that are new to the channel, welcome aboard. Let's get buying. Don't worry. Oh, for those of you that were in Zealanka, don't worry. Thelonious is coming. Here we are at the map of Riverbend Springs in the escape menu here. The starter farm that most people, I'm sure, are starting on is right over here. That's the one you usually get dropped in on. I am over here. We're doing something different. I don't like to do the same thing as everybody else. And this is going to make it extra challenging for the vanilla challenge. But that's what we're doing. Let's go right here. And we're going to go over to farmland. And yes, this is expensive. The starter farm area is 180,000. We're making it extra hard, extra challenging for us. But let's do it. We're going to buy this 370,000. We started with 500,000 and a $250,000 loan. So let's buy that land. Okay, this is all ours. Oh, wow. All right. We do get this little field here as well. If you zoom in right here, we get this little field. This big field is 300,000. So we're not getting that right now. This field looks a little, this will probably be the next field that we get. We're obviously not going to be doing that this episode. What we are doing to help subsidize our big expenditure on the land, we will be going to the construction menu, and yep, we are just going to boink, sell this off right away. Oh, 117,000. Sure. We are on hard mode. If you are interested in the vanilla chat, we're going to sell this farm barn. Let's look at it first, though. This is why I'm selling it. There is a very good reason. Well, A, I need the money. But B, look inside here. So I loaded the game up and I kind of started out and tried to figure out what I wanted to do, and then I restarted the save. So I kind of know what's going on around this little area. I spent maybe half an hour, not even 20 minutes, but look at this. We've got a boat in here, so that's fantastic. And there's no room to put anything in here because the boat's right in the middle. And there's no way to just delete the boat. So we're going to sell this one off too. And that farm barn is gone. Yes, I like the look of it. I really do like the look of it, but we can't have it. All right, right here. This is just a shack. There's nothing in it. There's nothing. You can't do anything. There's no... All right, there's just nothing. So we're going to sell that as well. And one of the reasons I did get this farm area is because it already had a hayloft. And we're going to keep that. Is this the hayloft? This is the hayloft, right? Yeah. So we are going to keep that. I am going to be doing loose hay, grass and hay and straw and all that. And so I wanted a hay barn anyways. And so this is perfect. We're doing something different and we're getting set up for what we want to do. This over here is our field, this little guy here. I think what we're going to do is let's go like this. I'm going to start off a little different as well, but we are going to get into the new animals right away. Well, next episode right away. We're going to get everything kind of set up and settled in, get a tractor. We need to get Thelonious in here. For those of you that didn't watch Zealanka, that's our horse. Thelonious is the star of the show around here, so we got to get him over. He's still on his way. He stopped by the farm with Cachette and all those horses and said hi, so he's still on his way. And down here we do have... This is the rice sapling greenhouse. And I don't know when we're going to be able to get to the rice saplings, but you can just sell them off. So I'm going to get a water tanker and we're just going to make rice saplings and sell them off until we can get that rice gear. We'll do the rice at some point, 100%. We're going to be doing almost everything. Not almost everything. We're going to be doing everything. I cannot wait for us to get started on this vanilla challenge. Let's do some digging around and, we got to put Thelonious in. Let's do Thelonious next, up here. So we have $302,000, which isn't too bad. Consider all things considered, how expensive this land was. Ooh, the other reason I like this land as well, lots of trees back behind here. Let's take a look at our property. Look at this. I really like this because we're going to be doing some selling of trees sooner rather than later. We might do goats next episode and third episode. We might start wood already. I think there's a lot of money to be made there with that little sawmill. We'll have to see how that goes. And so there's lots of trees around here. We can buy this. Once we get this one, we can start cutting down trees there. We can replant trees at some point. this little guy here, look at that, some trees there. So we're looking to get, oh, this is the one we own? No, this is the one we own. Yeah, so there you go. That's kind of where we're getting started. Let's go into the construction menu and we'll put down a house too. Let's see, since we sold our big house, we are going to put in a little guy. Oh, farmhouses. Yep, we're just going to be living in a trailer for now. I don't know if you guys have been watching some videos or maps on this, but oh, there's an area that I want to do and it will make Thelonious extremely happy. All right, so we can tuck this back in here. Again, I've kind of done this already once. I just wanted to make sure that my plan was sound. So this fits right in here. Let's go right like that. Boom. So the house is kind of nestled back in the trees. I love that. And then we'll just place this stuff and then we'll go take a good look at it. We want to go to horses. And horses, did I miss it? There it is. Horses. This is awesome. I love this. I don't want a big horse because we're just doing horses because of Thelonious. That is the only reason, and we are creating more of a challenge for ourselves by putting a horse pen in, but that's fine. That's okay. That's the way we did it on FS25, and we started making some money. All right, here we go. Place that there. Yes, I do want to customize a horse pasture. This is so nice. Is it going to be that much bigger than what we had? No, but it's just not going to be a rectangle, and that's going to be lovely. It's going to look nice. Oh, did I already mess it up? Oh, all right. Delete last segment is H. Perfect. So let's go maybe a little closer right there. Nope. All right, let me try to get this in and we'll see how this works. It worked when I was practicing, I'll tell you that. All right, so I pulled the left side in just a little bit. And we'll make it a little smaller. We're not going for a huge horse pen here, you know. We're just going for enough to get Thelonious and the Thelonious and crew in here. Let's go right there. Restricted right there. All right. Let's just hook it up there. Plant a meadow. Yes. I don't think it matters much for the horses, but it does make it look nice in there. So we're already looking better than T&K Corral and Zialonka. Let's take a look at some of this stuff. Let's get out third person for a second. Here we go. You can't close these doors, unfortunately. I don't know what's up with that, but that's fine. And so there's the food. That's where we're going to put the food in. And this is gorgeous for the horses, isn't it? Thelonious and the crew are going to love it back here. Over here, here's our little trailer home, and that's fine. And look at this. The terrain all looks good. I'm not going to say that the terrain issues are fixed with FS25, but this looks... So far, everything looks great. We'll have to do some painting. I kind of like it like this, though, too. So, what else do we need to do? Well, let's go. So, just as a quick tour, too, I want to do goats right away, like I said, and that goat pasture is going to go right there. And we'll make a custom pasture right in the middle there. And at some point, we'll get that field over there. When we cut back some of these trees, they might have more room. This here, we can put something over here and something in there. We can park. Maybe you can put a little shed in here to park stuff. This is a gorgeous. I am really looking forward to getting this going. This is going to be gorgeous. Let's do this. Let's start looking at some of the gear we need to get. Ooh, together quick first. Let's look at the used gear sale. We do love the used gear sale. Well, that's not a tractor we can get. Right. Ooh, this is a nice little tank. Ooh. This is something we might do because we're going to have goats. We're going to need milk and all that water. So 8,800, we might buy that right now before we even get a tractor because the other tanker, let's take a look, 8,800, and that can hold a lot more. Let's see. Let's find. Here it is. Animals and barrels. Look at 5,800 for this. Oh, look at that. We're going to get this one for just 3,000 more. I'm in. Well, how much horsepower do you think we need to pull that full of water? Oh, man, that's great. Okay, let's just buy it. Let's just buy it right now. What kind of... Ooh. Oh, look at that black. Oh, yes. Let's see. White, no. Silver. Ooh, I kind of like that. Looking a little not polished. Ooh, I do like that. And it's free. Gotta go black rims. Oh, I'm loving that. All right, we're buying it. Let's see. Buy. There it is. 8,800. That is a great purchase because we needed some to begin with anyways. All right, let's look at tractors. So first thing, let's look at tractors. There was nothing in the used gear sale, unfortunately. That's just the way it goes. And I think with the amount of money we have, 205,000, I want around 150 horsepower. And the medium tractors are starting to get a little spendy. These are good. Like, I was really debating on either the Challenger or the white. I mean, look at that price for, let's see, 160 horsepower, 160 horsepower. That's a great price. The problem with those is you can't put a front end loader on it. You can't do it. So it's not really a good multi-purpose vehicle. So I'm looking at small tractors right here, and I think I want to do this one. This one's a good price. The Deutz-Fahr 6C RV Shift, just to start out with. It's a good price at, well, let's see, what's this one? Not quite as much horsepower, 95,000, just a little bit less. There's this older John Deere here for 45,000, 116 horsepower. So yeah, we're getting too small here. I think I want to go with this one. And we are first thing. Let's not do the front end loader attacher yet. It's available. We can put it on later. Let's save the money for now. Once we need to start moving some pallets around, we'll do that. Warrior, I kind of want to splurge though on this because watch this. Let's see the Warrior. What else is there in there? This is the one thing that I saw. Warrior. It says Warrior right there, but it unlocks the rim color. I gotta do it. Ooh, yes. Look at that. Let's look at the wheel brands. Michelin. We're not going to go just BKT like last time. We're gonna mix things up a little bit. Oh, those are $1,000. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. Teleborg, Michelin. Sure, we'll do Midas. We'll do Continental. Why not? Okay, there we go. That's all set. Not worried about the license plate. This is looking good. 143 horsepower. So let's buy that. Oh, I wish there was a good little used tractor in there. That would be really nice, but that's fine. 105,000. So we're down to $100,000. What else do we need? I do want to get that grass field planted up pretty quick. So let's go with a cultivator. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to cultivate in that cotton. I hate to do it. That's another challenge from buying this land. There isn't a good crop to harvest up on our land, unfortunately. I'm not going to lease the cotton harvester. We're not going to get that much money out of the crop, I don't think. And I did that at the end of Zeelank and I wasn't happy. Okay, this is good. All right. I like this one. So let's buy that. And yes. Okay. And then we're not going to get the mower quite yet because we're not going to need that. I do want to get the field planted with grass as soon as possible. And the nice part about just doing grass in there is we don't have to worry about weeds yet either. So the cultivator, we do need a cedar planter seed tank seeds. All right. So let's look at these cedars. Oh, yes. That's fantastic. We're going to be spending some cash. Right here, I guess we're going to start with a horse again. Why not? We started with a horse in Zeelanka. This is a little different one, though, isn't it? And that's going to do grass, right? Yep, there's the grass icon right there, I do believe. Let's do this. Yep, right here. Seeds, 900 liters. We don't need anything extra on this. We're going bare bones to start with. This is the vanilla challenge. And we got to get money. We got to get that loan paid off. What's a trapeze ring packer? Whoa. Oh, look at that. It looks nasty. Oh, what do we need? Tooth roller. Let's do the tooth roller. Just because it looks nasty. Yeah. A weeder. Ooh, you can do a weeder right there? Ooh, how much is that? $1,000? So I don't have to weed at all? What? Okay. All right. I'm going to splurge. Let's do it. If we can just, whenever we seed with this thing, we don't have to weed? Are you serious? That's amazing. For $1,000. We're doing it. We are doing that for sure. We don't quite have the horsepower, but I bet you it's going to be fine. We're going to have to make some compromises. All right, so let's buy that. And I think we're good as far as getting our grass planted. We do need to fertilize it. What do we got? Oh, I think I'm going to be, let's go down to the fertilizer stuff. Here, yield improvements. I like that everything's in one place here. It's not motorized and not motorized, and consumables are all in the store here. Fertilizer spreaders. I think what we're going to do is the Breedle again. Ooh, we don't quite have the money. I'm not going to be too worried about taking a little bit more loan if we need to, just to get things started. And let's see, we're going to go bare bones on this again. No extension, wheel brand, Michelin. What are we doing? Continental? Sure. Oh, there isn't available on this. That's fine. Let's go. I do like those. Let's do those. Standard wheels, spreading discs. And yeah, we're not doing that. All right. So there we go. We got our burrito because that'll do lime as well. That's why I want to do this one as opposed to some of the other fertilizer spreaders. So let's buy that. And we're running low on cash. That's just fine. All right. We got a lot of gear over at the shop. Let's do this. Let's start bringing our gear over and get it all set up here. And I do want to do some field work. Let's just get into our own field. Let's just do that. I do like to do contracts as oh, here we go. Just tab over to the shop. Oh, I got to turn auto start off. Hang on. Well, I'm in the menu here. I forgot to set all this up. So we were on 5 times. We want to, I like it on 2 times. We're just going to be stuck on 2 times and 2 days. Let's see, traffic on. I went through all these in the prep video for Vanilla Challenge, so you can look at that. 2 days per month. Seasonal growth, yes. No fixed months. It snows on. Crop destruction on. We do want periodic plowing on. All that. On. We got vehicle control with this stuff. It doesn't matter. Let's see how we do it. Normal. Ooh. I think we want that on high. We're challenged. That's it. Oh, I'll turn all these off. We don't want them to refill the AI workers. I don't use them too much, but general settings, we got interactive zone markers on off. All right. Dollar. Yep. All that's correct. All right. Perfect. All right. Here we are in our, I didn't turn off the auto start. I didn't even see it. Where was it? Well, there it was right on my screen. Vehicle control, automatic start off. I don't like that. Dirt normal. Yeah. Okay. It was right below. All right. All right, I think we're all set, and it should be saved. Let's go in and make sure that it all saved correctly 2 times. Yeah, general settings. Yeah, we're all looking good here for sure. Fuel usage high. Yep, it all saved. Perfect. Well, all right, what do we take back first? Let's go cultivate. How about that? Let's get some farm work in. We've been planning and doing long enough. It's probably going to hurt your soul to see me just cultivate in some cotton, but that's the way it goes. All right, how are we going to get to where we're going? Let's do this journey once together. Shop is kind of in the middle of the map. Let's go out to the road here and hang a right. It's not too bad to get over to our map. Let's see, right this way. And then we're going to hang a left at the next street. This is just the beginning, just kind of getting familiar with the map. One thing I do like to do, did I bring it up? I'm not sure. Contracts. I like to do contracts. That's how I make money for the Vanilla Challenge. Let's get across this before the train comes. And contracts are a good way to explore the map, and they are also a good way to learn how the farming equipment works, and it's a good way to make money. I do a lot of contracts. I don't do them all on screen. We'll do some here and there on screen, and when there's something new, we'll do that. But I do like to get all the contracts in. So what's going to happen probably at the end of this episode, we might get started on a contract, and then I'll do a bunch of them off screen. And then episode 2, we'll have a little bit more money than 5,000. It looks like there was a good amount. Did we see the screen? Okay, that's stopping, and contract screen. There's a good amount of contracts here. Look at all this. Whoa, look at that. Wood transport. Yep. Might be doing some of that. So there you go. Let's get out to the farm. We go out this way. It's kind of interesting. You go right to the edge of the map. And then there's a little entrance to our beautiful estate that we just sold everything and put small stuff in. It's good. All right, that cotton field. Someday that'll be nice to have that field. Let's go right up this way. And here we are. Nice little rock outcropping. This area is gorgeous. I don't know why I'm going up by the house. We need to go back down by the field right over there. This is a good little tractor. I like it so far. All right. Avert your eyes if you don't like to see this. You can just pretend. Okay, lower. Oh, I got it. All right. I've got to change my mouse stuff in between episodes here. Let's see. Lower the cultivator V. I have my mouse button set up to do this stuff. I already missed that. Oh, am I going to worry about GPS? I might as well. Worry about it. Here we go. push and hold H. There we are. Steering assist. Let's go. We'll keep that the same. Number of headlands, we want to bring that down. We'll come down to 2 on that. Why not? Automatic working direction, side offset, show lines. We'll start with on. And there it is. So how do I do this? I'm going to go forward and activate the lane is H. And I'm not steering at all. I'm just pushing forward. I'm pushing on the accelerator. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Straight lines. This is a good little field. I was worried this is going to be too small, but this is a good little field. All right, right there. Let's pull this up. Okay, I'm not used to this without my mouse being set up properly. Get this backed into place. Hit H. And my cruise control is not set up on the button I like. Oh. I didn't lower it because I'm not used to it. Sorry. Here we go. Lower it. There it is. And I'm not steering at all. And it's just going to follow the line. I think I steered, so there we go. Green means it's ready. We're following the line. Yes. Now what's going to happen right here? Oh, it's the end of this line, so we'll just kind of keep going forward. There we go. Now, one thing I am noticing, let's lower this, hit H. And is it going to follow it around the curve like this? This is insanity. This is insanity. Oh, look at these textures. That cotton texture looks great too. This game looks really, really good now. I didn't think that FS25 looked that bad, but this is looking good. All right, let's get the headlands done. And then we are going to start the up and downs, and then I'll probably fast forward to the end of cultivating this field. That looks gorgeous. And of course, I'm going to get this all down perfectly. Did I say 2 headlands? I did, didn't I? Well, let's just do the 2 headlands since I set it up. Probably should have just done 1. Activate the line, and off we go. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, this is what I want. Oh. Okay, we're good. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get out because we don't need to be first person. There we go, or third person. Look at the textures, before and after. I want to get in the habit of doing that because these are gorgeous. We need to really appreciate these textures. Here's the cotton. We're not getting into that now, of course. Here's some of that ground deformation. Oh yes. This is gorgeous. I can't wait to see more of the weather and wet conditions and wet tractors and muddy tires. How do our tires look? I don't even have to worry about steering. It's dry ground, so they're staying pretty clean. The headlands are done. It's time to work on the up and downs. Oh, did I tell you? I think I told you we're gonna put grass in this field. We're doing goats, so the goats, we can plant a pasture in the goat field, which is beautiful. That line is not on at all. Well, we'll have to come back and fix that. I forgot to hit select it. I don't know, whatever. All right, let's turn around, get on the next line. Make sure. Oh, that's right. So we can skip lines. So this is going to be perfect. We can just go to this line, activate it, and lower the cultivator. There we go. So the goats will be able to graze in the meadow until this winter. So we just need to make sure we get enough grass into that hayloft so the goats make it through the winter. And it shouldn't be a problem. We're not going to buy enough goats to fill up the whole pasture, but we will. So this is beautiful with the GPS. I can just go every other line. You just turn around, you do this line, activate it, and lower, off we go. Oh, no, activate, please. Thank you. And off we go. Yes. And I don't have to worry about the working width. That's going to be the perfect width for this implement. Yes. Yeah, so we just need to make sure we have enough grass in the hayloft for the goats over the winter. And we can start. We already have the tanker to haul the milk off to where we need to go. I think this is looking really good. I keep I keep hitting steering, so it turns it off. But I like that it's a green line and a yellow line. That's going to help me in the future for sure. All right, I'm going to finish up cultivating this field, and we're getting close to the end of the episode, I think. We're going to, maybe we'll plant this field at the beginning of next episode and go from there and hopefully get some goats or who knows. I am just happy that we finally have FS25. And we can play. Oh, see, I did it again. I hit the H. There we go. Oh, lower. There we go. All right. Yes, I'm happy we have the game. Oh, and it looks gorgeous. All right, let's get this cultivation done. There we go. I got my controls all set up. This is beautiful. I got this down now. Look at this. All right, so there we go. I got my mouse button to lift the tool. Turn around, hit H when that's yellow, lower the tool, and hit my, oops. And now I messed it up because I'm recording it. All right. And there we're off. Missed a little bit there. That's all right. That was from the beginning when I didn't set up my line right. We did miss a little chunk right over there, but that's fine. We're going to go grab that right now. We'll come back, grab up this little bit right behind us. And this field will be all ready for grass. There it is, all finished. Let's go park this up by the house and talk about, well, should we start a contract? Let's start something. Let's take a look at a contract that we'll start, and then we'll call it from there. How about that? And I'll finish the contract between episodes. I'll do multiple ones. We need money. We need money fast. We've got a big loan, and we got a lot of stuff to buy. We're going to park this stuff up here? I don't know. Sure. Let's park it right under the tree. Oh! Hello. Oh my gosh, I'm glad that I thought of this. Oh, I would have been in trouble. I didn't. Thelonious is still on his way. I gotta get Thelonious. Oh boy. All right. Here we go. We'll get in here. Thelonious Pinto, yes. $800. Oh, how could I forget to get Thelonious in here? Select. That horse pasture, 1. Yes, we're going to just do 1. And hopefully Thelonious can have a baby on his own. Okay, and we didn't get food for Thelonious either. There he is. We need to get into the animal menu. Rain. Nope, that's not going to do. Rename. Thelonious. There it is. He's joined us. Oh, he's already getting all excited. All right. Thelonious, finally. Wow. I can't believe that I almost forgot about you, Thelonious. So bad. Hey, I got a Elise Hop. Oh, they can do that as well. There we go. Yes. Now we're looking good. Let's do this too. We're not going to do the contract. Sorry. We'll be getting the next episode with one of the contracts that I'm doing. We're not doing that this episode because I missed all sorts of stuff we need to do. All right, let's put Thelonious away for a second. I do need to get some food over for Thelonious as well. With a hay bale. I'm not sure how I'm going to get the hay bale over here. We might end up... Thelonious, did you eat on the way over? Is that what happened, Thelonious? You're good for now? Okay, we'll get you set up. Don't worry, bud. We'll get you all set up. I don't want to buy that front end loader quite yet. But we'll get you set up. Once I get some contracts done, we'll do that. All right, let's do this, though. Because this is another way we are going to hamstring ourselves in the vanilla challenge. But it is totally worth it. All right, right here. In this one, we can't change the name. Fantasia, from the last series, she went over to the farm. Thelonious said hi to Fantasia. We'll just put this dog right over by our house somewhere, maybe? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's perfect. Right in there. So Thelonious said hi to Fantasia when he went to the visit before he came over to Riverbend Springs here. Let's see. What's the name going to be? 2,500. It's so worth it, though. To bring this place to life, let's go see our new dog. Oh, yes. Oh, boy. Here we go. Who do we got here? Oh, are you serious? Just laying down. Oh, good puppy. Good puppy with Nirvana. Oh, my gosh. My daughter is going to be pleased. She's got a Nirvana shirt. Nirvana is the name of my dog. That is perfect. Here, let's get you all fed up there, Nirvana. There you go. Oh, good boy. We're going to go boy this time, right, Nirvana? Boy? Sure. Nice job, boy. There we go. Fantasia was a girl. Throwing is broken. Can't throw. That's all right. There we go. Here we go. Now we're all set up. We've got Nirvana. We've got Thelonious. We've got a field. We've got a tractor. That's going to be it. That is going to be it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in episode 2. Good boy, Nirvana. Good boy.